Hi, this is Lee Phillips. I want to talk about something in the LLC world, actually in the corporation world also, called centralized management. When you make out your LLC, they always say, well, should you be member managed or manager managed? And the lawyers always said, nah, it doesn't matter. Well, actually it does matter, particularly to the IRS, because an LLC has certain elements to them. And if you pick member managed, you're not picking centralized management. If you pick manager managed, you are picking centralized management. So what's centralized management? What that means is somebody can come in and manage the company. They can be the president of the company. They can be the manager of the LLC. And they do not have to own any part of the company. I can get a hired gun to come in and manage my company. The management is centralized in the individual. If your LLC is member managed, then the only people who can be managers are the members, the owners. Now in a little company, you're always going to be the manager. You're the owner, so pick member managed. Now, wait a minute. Do you pick member managed in a corporation or president managed or stockholder managed? No. Because by law, a corporation has centralized management. The president of IBM doesn't have to own any stock in IBM. Trust me, he does. That's the way he's getting paid. But he doesn't have to. So in a corporation, you have to have centralized management. In an LLC, you get to choose, and it's one of the elements that you either add to your LLC or you take away from your LLC to make it different than a corporation. See, an LLC can't have all the elements of a corporation, or it would be a corporation. So there are certain elements that we have to play with, and this centralized management is one choice you get to make. You make that choice, you don't get other choices in an LLC. It becomes kind of sticky. Many lawyers don't understand that these choices are available and that they actually mean something. The lawyer just said, the internet dude just said, don't worry about it. Pick whatever one you want. Doesn't make any difference. Member managed, manager managed. Well, it does make a difference. And it's this concept of centralized management that you're actually playing with. This is Lee Phillips commenting on centralized management, member managed, manager managed stuff in an LLC.